Hello everybody, I'm your offended neighborhood Let's Player SpiderMwa. Welcome you back to Let's Play Zak McKracken and the Alien Mindbenders. As we left off, we're in Seattle, so let's go. Let's discover my long face on Mars. Excellent. So here we are at Mount Rainier. It's way too high. Look, a tree branch. Can I pick it up? Yes, I can. There's that two-headed squirrel. Let me think. What would be a good headline? How about two-headed squirrel attacks tabloid reporter? Maybe two-headed squirrel devours Seattle and Tacoma. Vicious tabloid reporter turns two-headed squirrel into a monster. I hate my job. Aw, too bad, Zak. Can we do something with it? Can we pick it up? That would be nice. No way, it'll bite me. Grow a pair. So let's see, where are they? Where is it? There. Let's give this little critter, or critters, the peanuts. It took them a lift. There's some loose dirt here. Can I pull it? Can't move it. Can I open the loose dirt? It doesn't seem to open. Well, we can use any kind of item we want to here, like a tree branch with the loose dirt. And it shall reveal, after digging for a long time, a cave. Jeez, that was a lot of work. So now we are at a dark cave. Ooh. Good thing is that we can use the lighter. Well, no, turn it on. So we can spot things around here. It works as a flashlight, don't ask. So there should be something here. An abandoned bird nest. I can't reach it. Well, let's use the tree branch. Got it. And there's a fire pit. So let's use the bird nest. With it. Now I need some wood. Well, good thing we got the tree branch, right? Then use the lit lighter on the nest and branch. There we go. Now we can turn this off. It will be. You can keep the lighter on if you want to, but eventually Zak will burn his hand on it. He will say it's getting too hot, and he'll turn it off automatically. So now we got the fire going. Got a squirrel nest, and the squirrel, of course. I don't want to get bit. Come on, just pet it a little bit. It's a lonely little squirrel living in a cave. And also, since when did squirrels live in a cave? Unless they're a chipmunk that has mutated into a squirrel. Which would be very silly. So, what else do we have here? Some kind of drawing. Okay. Nothing much else. And also, I didn't do one thing that I should have done in the other episodes is use the yellow crayon on the torn wallpaper. I drew the map from my dream on it. Good. Now let's use these strange markings with the yellow crayon. Because, I mean, they're yellow dots. So why not? Connect the dots. La 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 la. And open! To, indoor swimming pool, I'm guessing from the, shimmering lights. Always have to make some awkward pauses here with my commentary because I can't really talk all the time when I go from room to room because I have to skip all those, loading screens. It's just a black screen, and who wants to check that? Blue crystal. Let's pick it up. It's locked into the pedestal. Okay. It's got a sensor. Let's push it. I can't move it. Huh. Well, we have seen a red sensor like this before, haven't we? So let's use the remote control. I'm sure it works. I mean, there's no signals or anything around here, but it worked. I guess I chose the right channel. So let's pick up the blue crystal then. This looks like an artifact. We know where to put that thing then. Because if you remember that commercial, it told us to bring up artifact to them, if we found any. And we have found one. Hello there, squirrel. I'll just be going now. No need to talk to the squirrel. Out of the squirrel cave. Bum, 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 bum. Squirrel man. That was a very stupid joke. Apologize. So let's use this thing to get ourselves back to San Francisco. Boop. One-way fare is $260. Okay. Airplane tickets. Very expensive things. So if you want an enjoyable flight later. If you hadn't done everything that you need to do on the flight when you go to Seattle, you would have a chance to do it there again. Like pick up the oxygen tank or whatever you might have missed. So that's a good thing. Thanks for the ride, bus driver. And he falls asleep. His day must be really boring if he just sleeps there all day. So over to the door we go. Now let's use the blue crystal with the mail drop slot. There. And let's wait. And we wait. There we go. Hey, you! Where did you get that artifact? Never mind that. You're the woman who was in my dream. What a line. Wait a second. I had a dream too. I was in a strange room with a strange man. It was you! Come with me. Ooh, boy, you're a lucky guy there, Zach. Or maybe not. We'll see. My two friends and I had special dreams sent to us by the Ancient Ones. The Ancient Ones, huh? You're the one they told us about. Give me a break! I see you're skeptical. You'll soon change your mind. In the dream we shared, we saw a strange device which we must build. Yeah, that's the device that we saw. Here's a drawing of it. Hey, that's it! The blue crystal you brought me is a part of this device. This is another part of it. Here. When whole, this yellow crystal shard will let you join my friends on Mars. Oh great, a teleportation crystal. Nice. Of course, you'll need a spacesuit. Well, we sorta kinda had that. A spacesuit? Oh yes, here's your artifact back. From now on, we will all share knowledge through our dreams. Be careful. If one of us dies, it will be impossible to complete our mission. She's right about that, though. If anybody dies, it's game over. Now we get the switch button, just like in Maniac Mansion. Now we can switch between characters if we want. But first, let's pull open the blotter here. Get the cash card. This is Annie's cash card. Let's push it back because it doesn't need to flap open like that. There it is. Annie Laris, balance is $5,405. Not much, really. But then again, she works for a museum? I don't really know what her profession is. She just collects artifacts. I guess she's a, what's a curator. That's the right word, right? The people who, evaluate artifacts to see if they're real or not. I guess that's what she does. Or isn't curator the person who is like the president of a museum? I don't know. I don't care. I just play a game. So if we push the switch button, we can switch between characters, like I said, just like in Maniac Mansion, but instead in this game you have 4. The 2 on the Mars and 2 here on Earth. So let's give the cash card to Annie, because it's hers, after all. She doesn't really have anything but the cash card now, and she doesn't really need anything. But we do need to get her to some place at some point, after we get the yellow shard. She's the only one to do it, but that'll be for later. For now, let me think. What should I do? I'm gonna actually switch to either Leslie or Melissa and do the Mars cutscene here. So expect my voice to go really bad here, because I know this is, like I said, this is gonna be annoying. There's female characters, and I'm bad with female voices. Well, let's see what I can think up as voices for these two. So let's go to Melissa and see what happens. Gotta remember, the other one's cyan, the other one's yellow in voice. No, not yellow. Green? Well, Mars! The landing site on Mars. Ominous. It's a nice thing that Mars has a tram system, and also, you know, some sort of bus stops. Very inventive from them. Now, once I had the lander found these on Mars, it is beyond me. I'm getting a little tired of waiting here for instructions.
Yeah, this place is boring. It's got a great beach, but no water. And no guys.
We should have gone to Fort Lauderdale for spring break like everyone else. It would have taken us 2 days instead of 2 months. And I wouldn't have gotten sick every time I looked out the window.
Yeah, and in zero gravity, that sure was a mess.
I told you there'd be horrible voices. So there they go. Melissa and Leslie. So, Melissa always gets space sick? That's really bad when you're going to outer space. So Melissa is the blue one and Leslie is the purple one. Just to clarify if you didn't know. So let's go in. I heart Mars.
There's nothing to read on it.
Except I heart Mars.
Mintakis Soniba DAT recorder, property of Melissa China. Don't touch.
So that's your boombox, huh? Let's pick it up. A digital audio tape.
I can't see the label.
How about we turn on the radio?
Wow! Dark keen tones. Razor's a way hot jamster. She blows poodles over old zone noise clunk.
If you didn't get it, that's a reference to the Maniac Mansion character Razor, who is the band leader of Razor and the Scummets. This is their music. That's some really good tunes there. Let's just turn it off. Because that's horrible music. Let's pick up the digital audio tape anyway. And maybe now she can read it.
Razor this Comet's greatest hit. In the club or the grill.
Yeah. They make horrible music and it doesn't make any sense. Let's use the tape in the boombox because we need to. And also, let's open the glove compartment. Pick up the cash cards. We can leave the fuse here. Let's use the valve.
Now my oxygen supply is full.
Good for you. Let's close that. Open the door. Get on the floor. And walk on Mars. Now, which one is this? Which one is Leslie's? I think it's this one.
Leslie Bennett balance is $342.
That's really not much. How about you?
Melissa China balance is $1,138.
1138, huh? A reference to George Lucas there. But then again, there's always a reference to George Lucas in LucasArts games. Usually that number 1138 because of the movie that he made, the THX 1138. I actually recommend that movie. I've seen it, and it's pretty good. Very innovative from its time. So let's give that to Leslie. And let's switch to Leslie, actually, and go inside. Use that.
Now my oxygen supply's full.
That's a really horrible voice for her. Close the door so no oxygen is gonna be depleted out of it. And next time... Shuttle bug. Really?
There's nothing to...
Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
There's nothing to read on it.
How about we read this?
We heart Matt and Ron.
Well, good for you, girls. So, next time, we're gonna explore Mars, and we're gonna send Zak and Annie to their locations where they need to go. But until then, I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.